Welcome back to my channel. Have you ever found yourself wondering if someone finds you attractive? It's a common curiosity that many of us have experienced at some point. Whether you're chatting with someone new or spending time with friends, there are often subtle cues that can indicate whether someone thinks you're good. Look but worry not, because today we're about to delve into the subtle yet telling signs that girls think you're good. Look, there's one sign in particular that stands out. Among the rest, a tall indicator that someone is truly captivated by your appearance. So if you're eager to learn more about how to tell if someone finds you attractive, make sure to stick around for sign number 7. It's a game share that you won't want to miss. Girls check you out. Number 1, girls check you out when girls think you're good. Look, they often can't help but check you out. You might catch them stealing glances when they think you're not looking, or sometimes even when they know you are. It's like when you walk into a room and suddenly you feel eyes on you. And when you turn around, you see someone quickly looking away, trying to play at cool, for example. Imagine you're at a cafe ordering your morning coffee as you wait in line. You notice a girl sitting at a table with her friends every time you glance in her direction. You catch her looking your way, her gaze lingering just a bit longer than usual before she turns back to her conversation with a shy smile. You might even notice her nudging her friends or whispering something to them while stealing glances in your direction, signaling that she finds you attractive. It's like a silent acknowledgement that she appreciates. Happy is what she sees and can't resist taking another peek sign. She bites her lip. Number 2. She bites her lip when a girl thinks you're good. Look, sometimes she might bite her lip as a sign of attraction. It's like a subconscious reaction that she can't control when she sees something she finds appealing. Picture this: you're chatting with a girl at a party and you crack a joke that she finds genuinely funny. As she laughs, she might glance at you with a playful smile and then bite her lip, almost like she's trying to contain her laughter or hold back a flirtatious response. It's a small, subtle gesture, but it speaks volumes about how she feels in that moment. It's as if she's momentarily motivated by your presence, and her instinctive reaction is to bite her lip as a way of showing her attraction. It's a little flirtatious cue that hints at her interest without saying a word, leaving you wondering if you're just imagining things or if there's something more there. Now let's dive to the third sign: her feet point towards you. Her feet point towards you when a girl thinks you're good. Look, her body language might reveal her attraction without her even saying a word. One subtle yet telling sign: as if her feet point towards you when you're together, it's like her body is naturally gravitating towards you, showing that she's interested and engaged in your presence. For example, imagine you're talking to a girl at a party, and despite being in a group conversation, you notice that her feet are subtly angled towards you, instead of pointing away or towards someone else. It's a small but significant detail that indicates she's focused on you and feels a connection, even if she's not consciously aware of it. Her body language speaks volumes about her attraction towards you. It's like her feet are giving away her feelings, pointing towards you as if to say, "I'm interested in you." This nonverbal cue is a clear sign that she finds you good luck and enjoys your company. Now 4, she starts asking around about you when it comes to signs that girls might think you're good. Look, one thing to pay attention to is if she starts asking mutual friends about you, or tries to learn more about you indirectly. This could be a subtle indication that she's interested in you. It's like she's trying to gather information to better understand who you are and what you're like. When someone finds another person attractive, they often want to know more about them, their interests, their personality, and even their background. So if you notice that she's asking around about you or making efforts to learn more about you through others, it might be a sign that she finds you appealing. It's a way for her to gauge whether you might be someone she'd like to get to know better or even pursue a relationship with. So keep an eye out for these indirect inquiries or attempts to gather information, as they could be telling signs of her interest in you based on your looks. If you're enjoying this video so far, please leave a like and a comment so we can push the algorithm. Sign number 5. Her voice may change when a girl thinks you're good looking. Her voice might change subtly when she talks to you. It's like her voice gets a little softer, sweeter, or even a bit without he even realizing it. Imagine you're chatting with a girl you like, and as the conversation flows, you notice her voice takes on a gentler tone, almost like she's speaking more tenderly to you than she does with others. For example, maybe she laughs a little differently when you crack a joke or her voice becomes a tad brighter. When she's agreeing with something you say, it's as if her vocal cords are responding to the attraction she feels, making her sound more affectionate or charming around you. This change in her voice might be subtle, but it's a clear indic that she finds you attractive and enjoys your company. It's like to your ears reassuring you that she's genuinely interested in you and drawn to your good looks and that she leans in when you talk. Sixth sign is she leans in when you talk. When a girl thinks you're good, look, she might lean in when you talk, showing that she's interested in what you have to say and also unconsciously drawn towards you. Physically, it's like her body language is reflecting her attraction towards you without her even in realizing it. Imagine you're having a conversation with a girl at a crowded party. Despite the noise and distractions around, she leans in close, almost as if she's trying to create a private bubble just for the two of you. Her body language signals that she's fully engaged in the conversation and wants to hear every word you said. Maybe she even touches your arm lightly while leaning in, adding an extra layer of intimacy to the interaction. It's a subtle yet significant sign that she finds you appealing and enjoys being close to you. Her natural inclination to lean in towards you speaks volumes about her attraction, making you feel special. She becomes slightly flustered around you and noticed in her presence. Number 7, she becomes slightly flustered when she's around you. Another sign that a girl might find you good. Look is if she becomes slightly flustered or nervous when she's around you. It's like you have this effect on her that makes her a bit shaky or unsure of herself. You might notice her fidgeting with her hair stumbling over her words or blushing when you're nearby. These are all signs that she might be feeling a bit overwhelmed by your presence because she finds you attractive. When someone is attracted to another person, they can sometimes feel a bit anxious or self-conscious, especially if they're worried about making a good impression. So if you see her acting a little flustered or nervous around you, it could be a clue that she's smitten by your looks and feeling a bit shy or unsure about how to act around you. She unconsciously mirrors you when a girl finds you good. Look, she might unconsciously mirror your actions and body language almost like she's reflecting your movements without even realizing it. It's as if her subconscious is trying to create a connection with you by imitating what you do. For instance, imagine you're sitting across from a girl having coffee and you casually lean forward on the table. Without noticing, she also leans forward mirroring your posture, or maybe you scratch your head, and moments later she does the same. It's a subtle yet significant sign that she is attracted to you and feels a natural inclination to mimic your behavior. This mirroring effect happens because she feels a connection with you both physically and emotionally out. It's like her body is responding to the positive vibe she's getting from you, making her subconsciously want to emulate your actions. This subtle form of imitation is a clear indication that she finds you appealing and enjoys being in sync with you. Sign number 9, she compliment your appearance when a girl thinks you're good. Look, she might not be able to resist compliment your appearance. It's like she can't help but express how attractive she finds you. For instance, imagine you're hanging out with a girl and she suddenly says, "Wow, you look really nice today," or "I love your shirt. It suits you so well." These compliments might seem simple, but they carry a lot of weight. They show that she's not only noticing your looks, but also appreciating them and wanting to let you know it's her way of saying, "Hey, I think you're handsome." Her compliments might make you feel great about yourself and even more confident around her because they reveal her genuine admiration for your appearance. Whether it's your haircut outfit or just your overall look, her words are a clear indication that she finds you attractive and isn't afraid to let you know. And the 10th sign is she turns and faces you. She turns and faces you during conversations. During conversations, when a girl thinks you're good looking, she may naturally turn and face you during conversations. Especially in group settings, it's like her body is subconsciously drawn to you because she finds you attracted. For example, imagine you're in a group chatting with friends, and whenever you speak, you notice that the girl you like turns her body towards you. Even if others are talking, it's a subtle yet significant G gesture that shows she's interested in what you have to say and wants to give you her full attention by facing you directly. She's signaling that you're the focus of her interest in that moment. Her body language speaks volumes, revealing her attraction towards you without her needing to say a word. It's like her way of showing that she enjoys your company and feels a connection with you simply by positioning herself to face you during conversations. In summary, understanding the signs that girls think you're good look can help you navigate at social interactions with confidence. By paying attention to these cues, you can better recognize when someone is attracted to you and respond accordingly. So next time you find yourself in a conversation or social setting, keep an eye out for these signs and remember to embrace your natural charm and attractiveness.